My name is Joseph Pierre Miller Dillon. I am a junior business finance major from Silver Spring, Maryland. When one reads the impressive credentials of Dr. Calvin Mackie, nothing suggests the early academic challenges that he faced when he entered Morehouse College with low test scores. Instead, his every pinnacle of success bears out the words of Dr. Benjamin Elijah Mays. It is the quality of your minds, the integrity of your souls, and the determination of your wills that will decide your future and shape your lives. It is not where you begin, but where you end. And Dr. Mackie's ending in his academic pursuits has been astounding. Phi Beta Kappa, magna cum laude graduate in mathematics from Morehouse College, with a simultaneous bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering from Georgia Tech. An MS degree followed by a PhD degree in mechanical engineering from Georgia Tech. Tenured associate professor at Tulane University, where he pursued research related to heat transfer, fluid dynamics, energy efficiency, and renewable energy. And visiting professor in the Department of Chemical Engineering at the University of Michigan, where he performed research on fuel processors for PEM fuel cells. Dr. Mackie always harbored a passion for engineering, so when he saw someone get hit on the head with luggage from an overhead compartment, he went and designed an overhead compartment that fits both the Boeing 737 and the Boeing 757 aircrafts. Knowing that the main question of life was not how much have you achieved, but rather how much have you served, Dr. Mackie was not content to remain in the ivory towers of the academy when he knew well the needs of the community just a few blocks away. So Dr. Mackie did not hesitate to lend his powerful voice to a number of community causes. In his serving on the 33-member board of the Louisiana Recovery Authority in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. In his appearance in Spike Lee's HBO documentary, When the Levees Broke, A Requiem in 4 Parts, and its successor, If God is Willing and the Creek Don't Rise. In his appearance in numerous national and local news shows, including PBS NewsHour with Jim Lair and the Tom Joyner Morning Show, and in his appearance on Good Morning Kuwait and in numerous international Arab newspapers. Dr. Mackie's publications include his inspirational memoir, A View from the Roof, Lessons for Life and Business, and his latest book, Grandma's Hands, Cherished Moments of Faith and Wisdom, to be followed by When Oil and Water Mix, Leadership in the Wake of Catastrophe. Dr. Mackie is currently partner in Golden Leaf Energy, a company that produces and distributes alternative fuels, biodiesels and ethanols to waste streams, and distributes to numerous commercial clients, as well as reducing waste and landfills, as well as America's dependence on numerous sources of energy. He also continues in his role as president and CEO of Channel Zero Group, LLC, an educational and motivational consulting company that he founded in 1992. If Dr. Benjamin Elijah Mays could be here tonight, he would say to Dr. Mackie, "You are the apotheosis of my teachings. You are what you aspire to be and not what you once were. Because you knew, as did J.E. Dinger, that circumstances may make a man, but circumstances never made a man out of unprepared material. You are what you did with your mind, and you are what you did with your youth. And you understood that it is important to be so outstanding in your field and so noble in character that you cannot be ignored. For you realized that it was within your power to build castles, to think great thoughts, to aim at the stars, and to grasp at the moon, thereby making you a beloved Morehouse son. in whom I am well pleased. Therefore, Morehouse College is pleased to present the 2013 Bennie Achievement Award to Dr. Calvin Mackie. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Calvin Mackie.
To President Wilson, to Chairman Davison and the entire Morehouse Board of Trustees and the selection committee, I'm humbled beyond belief. Some things you never imagined. I came to Morehouse conditionally accepted. And I believe in prayer because when I fell on my knees in Graves Hall, I prayed. I said, just give me this opportunity. And never will I make Morehouse ashamed. And never in my life did I think I would be standing here. You dream about it. And I've been born 3 times in my life. I was born through my mother. I was born through my creator. And President Wilson, I was born through Morehouse College. And I'd like to thank Morehouse for giving me life. I'd like to say thank you to my beautiful wife, Tracy, who allows me to be me and realizes that there's some things I must go do because Morehouse has sent me on the path to go do that. And I'd be lesser of a man if I didn't go do what I need to do. I'd like to say thank you to my entire family. I believe we got about 50 people here. They say it takes a whole village. Thank you all. I'd like to say thank you to my mama, my friend, my mentor, Dr. Carolyn Myers, who when Morehouse gave me birth, she took me at Georgia Tech and put me in a headlock and said, you're going to get this PhD, I'm going to kill you. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. To my 2 brothers, I wish our mama and daddy could be here. Willie, I love you. Anthony, I love you. Together we can do anything as a family, and that's what our mom and daddy wanted. And the 3 of us together just cannot be stopped. And I know their spirit is in this room. And from cotton fields in West Feliciana Parish, I just didn't think, but my daddy didn't think this day could be, and I just wish he can be here. In Morehouse, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I love you. And I got a lot of more running to do, and every step I take gonna be for you. Thank you all.